It's a new day.
Now from King 5, here's Margaret Larson.
Good morning, everybody. How are you? How you doing? We have fun things to do today. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a great morning. There was a little bit of sunshine out there today, so that was nice. We have to note a milestone in Seattle sports world and beyond.
It's a new day.
Welcome back to New Day Northwest. Weight loss is definitely not a case of one diet fits all. Many people try plan after plan without success. That's what happened to Julia Havey, who once weighed more than 300 pounds. She tried just about every diet out there and nothing worked until she invented her own weight loss program. Now, 12 years later and 130 pounds lighter, Julia has not only overcome her diet dilemma, she's helping other people achieve their goals as well. She's written a book called The Vice-Busting Diet, and she's here today to tell us how it works and how we can share in these secrets. Please welcome Julia Havey. Julia, hi.
Hi.
It's
Thank you
very
so
nice
much
to
for
meet
having
you.
me.
Thank you. Well, obviously, you have come a long way since those before pictures.
Absolutely.
What did you find was the best way for you to lose weight?
To actually do it.
To just
we
get
spend
started.
so many years going. You guys understand. We go on and off various diets, but actually really changing, identifying what my worst habits are, why I was overweight, and changing one thing at a time.
That's what I loved looking at your book, is that it wasn't this overwhelming thing of I'm going to change everything in my life tomorrow and oh my gosh, it's too much stuff. It was one step at a time. So tell me what it means to bust vices.
All of vices is any food, drink, or action that inhibits you from living at the weight you want. That's pretty logical.
Right.
You identify the worst one. For me, it was ice cream. I had at least a half a gallon every night. So I quit eating it. That was it sounds like a lot, but seriously, it's an addiction. You said earlier your carrot addiction didn't lead you to dieting.
That's what the Weight Watchers lady was saying.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
It is addictions. You know, in our society, there's foods we love. So if you can either control your cravings for them and have them in moderation, which few people can honestly do moderation, then you live without it, which is vice busting. I haven't had ice cream in 15 years.
Wow.
And I'm not going, you know,
And
insane at any
you really
moment.
don't miss it?
I don't miss it at all. I don't miss being 305 pounds. I don't miss being sick. I don't miss not being able to run in the park with my kids.
Well, you've just said something that's so important, because if you associate that behavior with the result that really does come from it, not from the temporary comfort of eating something that you like or tasting something that tastes good, but what it actually does to your life, then it becomes easier to give it up. And I love that. Now, you brought some things today just to talk to us about portion control, as we were just doing before, and also just some choices. Tell me a little bit about how you went about this by making these choices.
Well, you know what's interesting? You would never pick up a cup this size and put 8 packs of sugar into it. But when you pick up a soda, or what they're going to take out of our schools and put into the vending machines, the energy drinks, the juice drinks, they contain that much sugar. You would never just pour that much sugar in water, yet you pick up any one of the popular beverages, that's what you're putting in your body. Ice cream, cookies, all those things we think of as snacks, these are so much better, healthy snacks. You reach for the fresh fruit. You reach for fruits and vegetables. Like Dr. Oz would say, if it's grown from the earth and you can eat it like it came, not in packaging, good for you. In packaging, bad for you.
Yeah, Cheetos don't grow on trees, do they?
They don't. They actually, and it's not a food group. I don't know what a Cheeto really is.
Yeah. And you brought, we won't say what brand it is, but we recognize it. This is a popular fast food item. What's wrong with that, baby?
Well, that was one of my vices. I went through fast food a lot. You know, in today's economy, it's inexpensive, it's convenient for working mothers. You know, there's not many things easier than going and getting fast food. But the quality of it is terrible. I travel with a 7-year-old, 3-year-old, and 2-year-old burger from a big chain.
Hamburgers that she has.
And I've done nothing to preserve it, and there's no mold, no mildew. It can't be good quality food. It just can't be.
It can't even be food, really. At that point, it's just preservative.
Exactly. I mean, that orange, if we let it sit here for 2 weeks, would be moldy when we went to pick it up. You know, the food you don't eat that's in your refrigerator in the bin goes bad. That's real food. Real food goes bad. So eating real food that's not preservative filled is important.
That should be a clue. Well, you have remarried, you've won a beauty contest, your life has completely changed, and you brought a prop with you today that I just almost can't believe. Show us what you've brought.
I flew in yesterday Now, airlines, everybody been on an airplane lately? The size of the seats, this is only 5 pounds of body fat. If you put it into perspective, I lost 26 of these.
Hold that up.
This is 5 pounds. Now imagine you're sitting on an airplane seat and you're only 5 pounds overweight. You're filling up your seat pretty good.
Right.
26 of these were on my body, and it's amazing how we're all carrying around at least one of these extra.
Yeah. That's a couple of middle schoolers. That's a lot of weight.
And you decrease your rate of cancer and disease the more you lose weight. So it's not just for the aesthetic, how we look.
No, in fact, I think that's the least of it.
It is the least important of it. It is how you feel about yourself, your self-empowerment, and your health improvement. That's the reason people need to take charge.
Well, we so admire what you've done, and we have some things to give away to the audience. And in fact, you have a giveaway that is for a lot of people. So describe to us quickly what it is that everybody is going to get today.
I am so excited. I have been...
You people are so lucky today.
You are. You're so lucky. I have been trying to help people for 10 years to lose weight, and I've partnered with the company that I use their products. We're now giving away my program that costs $297 free to 1 million people. Wow. So, I mean, it chokes me up that we're going to get to change this many lives completely, absolutely free. The government's spending tons of money thinking about what we could do, how we could change. More studies are going on than we possibly need. We need to change. So without any of your own money, I'm going to help you do it.
That is so great. We are running short of time, but I just want to tell everybody you're going to get a supplement, the shake that she
every morning I have for breakfast. And come hear me tonight.
I'm going to tell everybody about that.
Tonight.
You're going to get some of the goodies that Julia really says are most important, but
they make this journey easier. They make it easier.
She's speaking at a free public lecture tonight. It's happening at 7 p.m. at Super Supplements on South Michigan Street in Seattle. And then we'll give a few of these goodies to you now. If you'd like to attend, please visit our website. We've got all the information there for you. Everybody in the studio audience is getting a copy of the Vice Busting Diet on CD. We'll be back right after this. Thank you.